Hi, I'm Dr. Michael Sanders, and welcome to today's video. As a doctor dedicated to researching senior health and well-being, I've spent years exploring how we can continue to live fulfilling, joyful lives as we age. But today, I'm going to touch on something that often gets overlooked in discussions about aging: the profound importance of staying connected to physical pleasure and intimacy. Even as we grow older. You see, many people believe that as we get older, our desire for intimacy, connection, and even simple physical pleasure naturally fades. But I'm here to tell you that this is a myth. Maintaining a healthy sexual life and physical pleasure is just as crucial for our overall health as eating right, exercising, and getting enough sleep. In fact, staying connected to our physical selves can reduce stress, enhance mental clarity, and even improve our cardiovascular health. It's all part of living a fuller, happier life. I want to share some vital insights and tips about how to nurture these important aspects of our health. Regardless of age, whether it's the physical benefits of intimacy or the emotional connection that keeps us engaged with our partners and ourselves, you'll find that the connection between body and mind remains just as important as ever. By staying active, open to new experiences, and prioritizing your health, you'll not only improve your physical well-being but also feel more vibrant, youthful, and connected to life. As a specialist who's seen firsthand how people can thrive even in their later years, I can tell you this: it's not too late. In fact, now is the perfect time to start focusing on keeping that spark alive in your life, both physically and emotionally. Before we dive into today's topic, I want to remind you to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. There's so much more I want to share with you on topics of health, vitality, and wellness for seniors, and I wouldn't want you to miss a thing. So, subscribe now and let's get started on this exciting journey to maintaining health, happiness, and connection, no matter your age. Now that we've touched on the importance of maintaining a connection to physical pleasure and intimacy, let's talk about another crucial element in maintaining overall health as we age: nutrition. As we get older, our bodies undergo many changes. Metabolism slows down, muscle mass decreases, and the need for certain nutrients increases. That's why it's essential to pay closer attention to our diets as we age, ensuring that we nourish our bodies in a way that supports not just longevity but vitality and well-being. A healthy diet for seniors isn't about restriction or deprivation. It's about making informed choices that give your body the energy and nutrients it needs to thrive. Eating the right foods can help combat chronic diseases, improve digestion, support cognitive function, and even enhance your mood and energy levels. But what does a healthy diet actually look like for seniors? Let's explore that together. As we age, our immune system naturally weakens, making us more susceptible to illness. This is where antioxidants come in. Antioxidants help neutralize free radicals in the body, reducing oxidative stress and inflammation, which are linked to many age-related diseases. Incorporating colorful fruits and vegetables into your meals is one of the best ways to ensure you're getting plenty of these powerful nutrients. For example, berries like blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries are packed with antioxidants and can easily be added to your daily diet. They also contain fiber, which is important for digestive health. Apples and pomegranates are great choices too. Apples, in particular, are rich in fiber and vitamin C, both of which support immune function and skin health. Pomegranates are also linked to improved heart health, a common concern as we age. While it's true that we need to be mindful of the types of fats we consume, it's equally important to include healthy fats in our diets. These fats, especially omega-3 fatty acids, support brain function, reduce inflammation, and promote cardiovascular health. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines are excellent sources of omega-3s. If you're not a fan of fish, walnuts, chia seeds, and flax seeds are great plant-based options that provide a healthy dose of omega-3s. For heart health, olive oil is another great addition to your diet. Extra virgin olive oil is rich in monounsaturated fats and antioxidants. Studies have shown that consuming olive oil regularly can help reduce the risk of heart disease, lower blood pressure, and even support cognitive function. I always encourage my patients to use olive oil as a primary cooking oil, not just for its taste, but for its health benefits too. As we age, maintaining muscle mass becomes more difficult, and the risk of osteoporosis, weak bones, increases. To combat this, it's crucial to consume enough protein and calcium to support muscle and bone health. Protein is essential for maintaining and repairing tissues, and it also helps prevent the loss of muscle mass, which is critical for mobility and strength. Good sources of protein for seniors include lean meats like chicken and turkey, as well as plant-based options like beans, lentils, tofu, and quinoa. Eggs are another fantastic source of protein and also contain essential vitamins and minerals like vitamin D, which is vital for bone health. Pairing protein with calcium-rich foods like dairy products, milk, yogurt, cheese, or fortified plant-based alternatives, almond milk, tofu, will further support your bones. We often forget about hydration, especially as we age, but dehydration can lead to a range of health issues, including constipation, urinary tract infections, kidney problems, and even confusion. As we get older, our sense of thirst diminishes, making it easy to forget to drink enough water. The key is to make hydration a regular part of your daily routine. Aim for at least 6 to 8 cups of water per day. Depending on your activity level and overall health, you can also hydrate with water-rich foods like cucumbers, watermelon, and oranges. Herbal teas and broths are also great ways to stay hydrated while adding variety to your fluid intake. Whole grains are a fantastic source of fiber, which is vital for digestive health and maintaining steady energy levels throughout the day. Unlike refined grains, whole grains like brown rice, quinoa, whole wheat bread, and oats provide more fiber, B vitamins, and antioxidants, all of which support healthy digestion and blood sugar levels. Fiber helps prevent constipation, regulates blood sugar, and reduces the risk of heart disease, all of which are important concerns for seniors. Oats, in particular, are great for heart health because they contain soluble fiber, which helps lower cholesterol levels. Try adding a bowl of oatmeal to your breakfast routine, or use whole grain pasta in your lunch and dinner meals. While indulging in occasional treats is okay, it's important to limit processed foods and added sugars. Especially as we age, these types of foods can lead to weight gain, blood sugar imbalances, and inflammation. which can increase the risk of chronic diseases like diabetes, heart disease, and arthritis. Instead of reaching for sugary snacks or processed meals, opt for whole foods that provide natural sweetness and flavor. Fresh fruits, nuts, and seeds are perfect for satisfying a sweet tooth in a healthier way. Swap out sugary beverages like soda with water, herbal teas, or freshly squeezed juice. Eating a balanced diet full of nutrient-dense foods is not only essential for maintaining good health but also for fostering a sense of well-being and vitality. I always remind my patients that a healthy diet is a form of self-care. It's about giving your body the fuel it needs to keep moving. Keep thinking clearly, and keep feeling energized and engaged with life. As we've discussed today, maintaining a healthy diet doesn't require drastic changes or extreme diets. It's about making small, intentional choices each day to support your health and well-being. The foods I've mentioned, fruits, vegetables, healthy fats, lean proteins, and whole grains, are the foundation of a diet that can help you stay strong, healthy, and vibrant well into your later years. Remember, it's never too late to start nourishing your body with the right foods. And, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more tips and advice on maintaining health and vitality as you age. Let's keep this journey going together, because you deserve to feel great. No matter your age, asterisk. Now that we've discussed the importance of maintaining a healthy diet, let's turn our attention to another cornerstone of senior health, sleep. As we age, the quality of our sleep can significantly impact our overall well-being. And unfortunately, many seniors struggle with sleep disturbances. Whether it's difficulty falling asleep, staying asleep, or waking up too early, poor sleep can have profound effects on our physical and mental health. That's why I want to emphasize how crucial it is to prioritize good sleep hygiene. Sleep is essential for your body to repair, regenerate, and recharge. It's during sleep that our muscles rebuild, our immune system strengthens, and our brain consolidates memories and processes emotions. Lack of sleep or poor quality sleep can contribute to a host of health issues, including memory problems, increased stress, weakened immunity, and even a higher risk for chronic conditions like heart disease, diabetes, and depression. For seniors, the challenges associated with sleep often increase. Hormonal changes, chronic pain, medications, and even anxiety can interfere with a good night's rest. As a result, it's not just the amount of sleep that matters, but the quality of that sleep. The good news is that with a few intentional changes, you can significantly improve your sleep patterns and wake up feeling refreshed and rejuvenated. One of the most common barriers to good sleep is the use of electronic devices before bed. Whether it's watching TV, scrolling through your phone, or reading on a tablet, these activities can negatively affect your ability to fall asleep. The blue light emitted by screens suppresses the production of melatonin, the hormone that regulates our sleep-wake cycle. This can delay your sleep onset and reduce sleep quality. I recommend making a habit of limiting screen time at least 1 hour before bed. Instead of checking your phone or watching TV, consider relaxing with a good book, practicing meditation, or simply enjoying some quiet time. You might also find it helpful to create a calming evening ritual, like enjoying a cup of caffeine-free herbal tea or practicing some gentle stretching. These Your sleep environment plays a significant role in the quality of your rest. A bedroom that's too noisy, too bright, or too cluttered can make it difficult for you to relax and drift off to sleep. To improve your sleep, focus on making your sleeping space as comfortable and tranquil as possible. Start by ensuring that your bedroom is cool and quiet. Experts recommend a room temperature between 60 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit, 15 to 19 degrees Celsius, for optimal sleep. You can also use blackout curtains or an eye mask to block out any light that might disturb your sleep. If noise is an issue, consider using a white noise machine or a fan to create a soothing background sound. Your bed should also be as comfortable as possible. If your mattress is too firm, too soft, or old, it may not provide the support you need for a restful sleep. Look for a mattress that offers the right balance of support and comfort for your body type. Additionally, make sure your pillows and blankets are suitable for your sleeping preferences. One of the most powerful tools in improving sleep quality is consistency. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day helps regulate your body's internal clock, also known as the circadian rhythm. When you maintain a regular sleep schedule, your body learns to fall asleep more easily and wake up feeling refreshed. I recommend setting a bedtime routine that you can stick to, even on weekends, while it's tempting to stay up late and sleep in on the weekends. This can disrupt your body's natural rhythm and make it harder to fall asleep during the week. By getting up and going to bed at the same time each day, you can strengthen your body's internal sleep-wake cycle and improve your overall sleep quality. What you eat and drink, especially later in the day, can have a big impact on your ability to fall asleep. As we discussed earlier, a healthy diet is key to good health, but it's also important to be mindful of your eating habits in relation to sleep. Caffeine, for example, is a stimulant that can interfere with sleep, especially if consumed in the afternoon or evening. Even if you enjoy a cup of coffee in the morning, try to avoid caffeinated beverages in the hours leading up to bedtime. Instead, opt for calming drinks like herbal teas such as chamomile, valerian root, or lavender tea, all of which are known for their relaxing properties. Heavy or spicy meals right before bed can also disturb your sleep. When you eat large or rich meals, your digestive system works harder, which can make it harder to fall asleep. If you're hungry before bed, choose a light snack that's easy to digest, such as a small handful of almonds or a piece of fruit. Both are excellent sources of magnesium, a mineral that has been shown to support better sleep. Before you even get into bed, it's important to wind down and relax. Stress and anxiety are some of the biggest culprits when it comes to poor sleep. And learning how to calm your mind before bed is a crucial step. Fortunately, there are many relaxation techniques that can help. One of my favorites is deep breathing exercises. Try the 4-7-8 technique, where you inhale for 4 seconds, hold your breath for 7 seconds, and exhale slowly for 8 seconds. This practice helps activate the parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for relaxation. Alternatively, progressive muscle relaxation (PMR) can also be effective. In PMR, you tense and release each muscle group in your body, starting with your feet and working your way up to your head. This helps reduce physical tension and signals your body that it's time to sleep. If you've tried these strategies and still struggle with sleep, it might be time to seek professional help. Sleep disorders, such as sleep apnea or insomnia, are common in seniors but often go undiagnosed. These conditions can interfere with the quality of your sleep and your overall health. If you suspect you may have a sleep disorder, don't hesitate to consult with your healthcare provider. A simple sleep study or an evaluation can help determine if there's an underlying issue that needs to be addressed. Treatment for sleep disorders can vary, but it may involve lifestyle changes, medication, or even therapy, depending on the specific condition. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, sleep often gets pushed to the back burner. But as we've discussed, good sleep is a foundation of good health. Taking care of your sleep is just as important as eating a healthy diet and staying active. By following these simple tips, limiting screen time, creating a peaceful sleep environment, maintaining a consistent sleep schedule, and practicing relaxation techniques, you can significantly improve your sleep and overall quality of life. Remember, the road to better sleep starts with small changes. It may take some time to adjust, but with patience and consistency, you'll start to notice improvements in your energy, mood, and health. And as always, I'm here to guide you along the way. Now that we've discussed the importance of sleep and how it supports our health, let's talk about another vital aspect of aging well: stress management and emotional well-being. As we age, managing stress becomes even more crucial. The pressures of daily life, coupled with health concerns, can take a significant toll on our emotional and physical well-being. Chronic stress can lead to a variety of health issues, including high blood pressure, heart disease, diabetes, and even cognitive decline. That's why it's important to incorporate methods of stress reduction into our daily routines. Stress is a natural part of life, but when it becomes chronic, it can have a devastating effect on the body. Constant stress triggers the body's fight or flight response, which releases stress hormones like cortisol. Over time, elevated cortisol levels can damage blood vessels, impair immune function, and increase the risk of chronic conditions. For seniors, stress can also exacerbate existing health problems, such as arthritis, sleep disorders, and depression. Additionally, emotional stress can affect cognitive health, leading to memory problems and difficulty concentrating. It can also impair our ability to cope with changes in our life, such as losing loved ones or dealing with age-related physical limitations. That's why it's essential to develop healthy ways to manage stress and nurture our emotional well-being. Fortunately, there are many effective methods to help reduce stress and bring balance to our minds and bodies. One of the most effective tools for managing stress is meditation. Meditation allows you to focus your mind, slow down your thoughts, and gain a sense of calm. When you meditate, you activate the body's relaxation response, lowering heart rate and blood pressure and reducing the levels of stress hormones in your system. Mindfulness meditation, in particular, has been shown to have numerous benefits for seniors. It encourages you to stay present in the moment and accept things as they are, rather than worrying about the past or future. Regular practice can help reduce anxiety, improve focus, and even promote better sleep. You don't need to spend hours meditating to experience the benefits. Just a few minutes a day can make a significant difference. Another fantastic method for reducing stress and improving overall health is yoga. Yoga combines gentle movement, deep breathing, and mindfulness, making it an ideal practice for seniors. The physical postures in yoga can help increase flexibility, improve balance, and strengthen muscles, all while promoting relaxation and stress reduction. The deep breathing techniques used in yoga are particularly beneficial for calming the nervous system and reducing the physical symptoms of stress. Whether you're doing a few simple stretches or following a full yoga routine, yoga can help you feel more centered and at peace with your body and mind. If you're new to yoga, there are many beginner classes and videos tailored specifically for seniors. These classes often focus on gentle poses and stretches that are easy on the joints and muscles. Just remember to listen to your body and avoid overexerting yourself. Yoga should be about relaxation, not pushing yourself too hard. Sometimes, the best way to reduce stress is simply to step outside and connect with nature. Going for a walk in the fresh air, whether in a park or around your neighborhood, can do wonders for your mental and emotional health. Nature has a calming effect on the mind, and studies have shown that spending time outdoors can lower levels of anxiety and depression. Even a short walk, just 20 to 30 minutes, can help clear your mind and improve your mood. If possible, try to walk in a natural setting like a park or garden, where you can enjoy the sights and sounds of nature. The simple act of being outdoors and breathing in fresh air can help you feel more relaxed, energized, and connected to the world around you. Engaging in creative activities can also be a great way to manage stress and improve emotional well-being. Whether it's reading a book, drawing, painting, knitting, or gardening, these activities allow you to focus your attention on something enjoyable and fulfilling. Creative hobbies can provide a sense of accomplishment and boost self-esteem, which can be especially helpful for seniors dealing with feelings of isolation or loss. For those who enjoy expressing themselves artistically, painting or drawing can be particularly therapeutic. The act of creating something beautiful, whether it's a simple sketch or a colorful canvas, can help release pent-up emotions and bring a sense of calm. Reading is another fantastic way to unwind. A good book can take you to a different world, offering an escape from the stresses of everyday life. Lastly, one of the most powerful ways to reduce stress is by nurturing your relationships with others. Social isolation can lead to increased stress and feelings of loneliness, which can negatively impact both mental and physical health. As we age, it's important to stay connected with friends, family, and community. Spending time with loved ones, whether through phone calls, video chats, or in-person visits, can lift your spirits and provide emotional support. You can also join clubs, support groups, or participate in local activities to meet new people and form meaningful connections. Social interactions help combat loneliness and create a support network that you can rely on during difficult times. Managing stress is not a one-time task. It's an ongoing process that requires consistent effort and attention. By incorporating some of these stress-reducing activities into your daily routine, you can significantly improve your emotional and physical health. Meditation, yoga, nature walks, creative hobbies, and social connections all contribute to reducing stress and promoting a sense of well-being. Remember, as a senior, it's important to be kind to yourself and prioritize your mental health just as much as your physical health. Stress management isn't just about coping with difficult moments. It's about building resilience and finding peace in the present. If you're feeling overwhelmed or unsure about how to get started with stress relief, I encourage you to take it one step at a time. Try incorporating just one or two of these techniques into your routine. And over time, you'll likely begin to notice improvements in your stress levels and overall mood. As Dr. Michael Sanders, I've shared with you today the importance of managing stress, nurturing our emotional well-being, and maintaining a healthy lifestyle in our senior years. The key lesson here is that taking small steps to reduce stress can have profound effects on both our mental and physical health. Whether it's through meditation, gentle exercise like yoga, or simply enjoying nature, these simple practices can transform how we feel each day. It's not about perfection, it's about finding moments of peace amidst the chaos, allowing us to feel more connected to ourselves and the world around us. Remember, it's never too late to prioritize your emotional well-being. Every effort you make to reduce stress, whether through connecting with others, engaging in creative hobbies, or practicing mindfulness, is an investment in your long-term happiness and health. So, take a moment today to reflect on how you can implement one of these stress-reducing techniques in your routine. Whether it's a short walk in the park or taking a few minutes to meditate, know that each small action will lead to a greater sense of peace and balance in your life. If you enjoyed today's discussion and found it helpful, I encourage you to like this video and subscribe to Senior Moments Matt for more valuable content. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Share your experiences or questions in the comments below. Let's start a conversation about how we can all make our golden years healthier, happier, and more fulfilling. I look forward to hearing from you.